Here's another genuinely useful iPhone automation that only takes 30 seconds to set up. So you know how whenever you want to watch a video laying down, you pretty much always have to go and turn the orientation lock off so it doesn't go portrait mode, and you inevitably forget to turn it back off and it's a huge pain later in the day? Here's how to automate that. Just go to the Apple Shortcuts app on your phone, click Automation down here at the bottom, plus up here to add new automation, scroll down until you see App. I'm going to choose the app that we watch videos on. We're just going to use YouTube here. We want it to run immediately and click Next. Then we just search orientation lock, set orientation lock. We want to turn orientation lock on. Now when YouTube is opened, it's going to set the orientation lock on. Let's make the opposite automation. So when YouTube is closed, we're going to turn it back off. And that's literally all you have to do. Now you'll see the orientation lock is off. When I watch YouTube to open a video, it's going to automatically turn on. Then when I'm ready to go about my day, it is back off. Super easy to set up, but in my opinion, very effective automation. If you like this sort of stuff, make sure to toss a follow and a like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Another mystery tweet from Tim Cook this morning. It sounds like Apple's launching another new product this week. Here's all my guesses on what I think it might be. The big hint we have here is Air. This usually means the cheaper version of a product or more light and slim version of a product. I have 4 guesses based on this. First, I think the most likely and the one I'm most hopeful for is a new M4 MacBook Air. I still daily drive the M2 Air. I love this thing, but the lineup is well overdue for an upgrade and the M4 is incredible. This is definitely the most likely one. Second, we could be getting a new iPad Air, again with the M4. This one's a little bit less likely because this thing still fits very comfortably in the lineup, but definitely still possible, and you know, Air. We could be getting new AirTags because Air, these are one of Apple's most popular devices and are due for an upgrade. They could be making them in a different form factor, like this card. They could be giving them longer battery life, making them cheaper. There's so many different ways they can go with a new model of these. And last, the least likely, but I could hope and dream, an Air or lighter version / cheaper of the Vision Pro. They did just release a big software update for it, so it's not impossible. Price has been the big thing holding people back from the Vision, so if they do release a cheaper, lighter model, it would change the game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know I'll be covering it as soon as it drops, so make sure to follow along. Wait a minute, I don't need to say set a timer when I'm setting a timer with Siri. If this is true, I've literally wasted hours of my life saying those extra words because I use this all the time. 5 minutes. Oh my God. 15 minutes. I've got to be the worst tech influencer ever. How did I not know this? Here's how to set up the automation that I use most on my iPhone. This is only relevant for people that need to hold on to receipts, so if you submit expenses for work or if you're a business owner. You can definitely adapt it to other things though. It's super simple. Let me show you how to set it up. First, you want to go to Photos, scroll all the way down to the bottom until you get to Albums, click into there. From there, create a new album, and then we're going to call it Receipts. Hit Create. You're then going to want to go to the Shortcuts app, create a new shortcut by clicking this plus at the top right here. We're going to name it Receipt Capture. You can also change the icon if you want by clicking up here. You could use any one you want. We'll use this one. Then under search here, we're going to search Take Photo. Once we add that, we're going to go back to Actions. And we're going to search Save to Photos. We're then going to save that photo to our Receipts album we just created. And that's literally it. I like to run this from 2 places. I put it in my Control Center once. So you add Control, you search for Shortcuts, you add a shortcut, and then you can specify which one. We're going to add our receipt capture shortcut that we just created, and then it's just showing up there. And then I also put it here on my home screen, because again, I just use this so much. You may also want to put it on your action button, but I use that for other things. Now, whenever you have a receipt you need to submit somewhere later, all you need to do is go to that receipt capture automation you set up, take a picture of the receipt. It's going to let you triple check it to make sure it looks good. Then you just click Use Photo, and then that's it. All your receipts will be in one tidy album, so you can do whatever you need with them later on. Again, crazy simple, but saves me so much time and hassle. A bit of a niche one, but I hope that helps at least one person.